I tell me it is our time, yeah. Call! You don't like me don't like you neither. Bun hypocrite, bun backbiter. We are them a fighter, them a fi run when it. Yeah, the major key, them a the minor. Me Rolex, I tell me it is our time, yeah. Alright then, yeah. Some boys say them a make cut song when I shot the wall and never shot. Man a real bad man now when they stop and fire some musical shot. Who them rest fire, move like star, yeah. Roll up in a hard mark, yeah. No, them a want this up. Cool.
Coming right up for Los Angeles, playing at a high level deep into the season, and they're hungry to keep it going tonight. Coming right up after this.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Second in voting in the East, a no-brainer for the starting 5. He's an All-Star through and through.
No doubt about it, Kevin. He's been a dominant figure for them in a lot of games this season.
Those are the starting 10, folks. Watch the All-Star game and the All-Star weekend coming up. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LaRusso. Barnett is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Ellis at the center. And for Cincinnati, some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Baylor. Pass to Barnett. To the inside. The jump hook, and it's West getting it to go.
And, you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Robertson with it. West picks him up. Robertson against Ellis. Goes back up. The shot's good from Robertson.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now West. His last outing with 20 points. Baylor up top. Covered by Robertson.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
And the pass to Hawkins. Here's Boozer. He's guarded by LaRusso. Kept alive. And Boozer gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's West. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Baylor. Ellis trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Cincinnati shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Hawkins drills both of them. Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against the Cavaliers. West against Robertson. Here's Baylor. Baylor can't get that one to fall. For Cincinnati, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hawkins with it. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. The shot off that time. Baylor against Robertson. Outside Baylor. And the foul called on ABC.
Oscar Robertson.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Robertson against West. 6 on the shot clock. Barnett against Robertson. Barnett, no good. And here's Cincinnati.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and Baylor throws it down.
And you know, that goes to his versatility. Baylor with a number of scoring moves in this toolkit.
Twyman, and there's the drive. The Lakers with the rebound. Ellis outside. Pass to West. Baylor up top. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Well, Cincinnati shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. That one goes in. Robertson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Robertson. Last game he had 34 points. To the paint, Embry. Ellis with some nice D. And so Ellis will bring it up for Los Angeles.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Passes to Robertson. Down low. The fadeaway. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Wiley is checked in for LaRusso.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
West against Robertson. Shot clock at 5. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. Can't finish off the lob.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now, they're locked into 3rd place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs.
And when I look at the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Come on. It's Hawkins on the wing. Baylor defending. Embry. And he banks in the lane.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Ellis. Count that bucket. Ellis has got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Robertson outside. To the middle. Here's Boozer. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
So it's Cincinnati now, after the miss from Elgin Baylor. Robertson outside. Embry kicks it out to Robertson. Tries again. He lays it in. Robertson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
West up on top. He's covered by Hawkins. And he gets the bucket.
Jerry
West has got his 2nd bucket.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulder squared, elbow in perfect alignment. Follow through. Jerry West. Picture perfect.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And he's tailed off in the last 10 games when it comes to his D. You can see his steals are down, but he's not playing with the same intensity that he had to begin with. The coaching staff's got to get him motivated.
Now, here is Reed. Here's Robertson. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
West against Robertson. Wiley. It's blocked. Robertson left side. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. That shot off the mark. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles.
And we get a break in the action. Let's check out the leaders in steals. You take a look at West. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA.
And he's been a rock for them defensively. Just so many steals for him this year, and so many of them have been in key moments for his team.
Here's Wiley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots from the line. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Robertson against West. Crawford right side. Back to Robertson. Over West. A putback. It's good on the putback. Reed's got the game tied up here for Cincinnati.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's West. Lets a floater go. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. And here's Crawford. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. West against Robertson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. Here's Wiley. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Jerry West.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Crawford. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Robertson. Here's Olsen. Hits the three-point bomb. And Cincinnati leads by 1.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Top of the key, Booker. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Well, Cincinnati shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. The pass to Olsen. Here's Robertson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Robertson's got 10 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
West against Reed. They get the rebound. A beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Robertson. 10 points for him. And there it is for him.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Top of the key, Booker. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Robertson. It doesn't go for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for Cincinnati. Reed out there with B. Then there's Robertson, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard. Baseline J on the way, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. B's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cincinnati. From the wing, it's rebounded by Oscar Robertson. Robertson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And you know, for the Big O tonight, doesn't really matter inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Feet out. It's a hand on it, and Booker able to finish.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Crawford. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Robertson. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Crawford on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Robertson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Robertson's got the lead up to 6 now for Cincinnati.
Yeah, you know what? I tell you, we talk about Robertson's talent, okay, but what about the hustle for the second chance points? I mean, that's why he's so great.
Offensive rebound. Russo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Russo's got his first points in this one.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
You see the power and athleticism at the rim. Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Snatched up. Here's LaRusso. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for ABC. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 31 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. And you can't help but be impressed by his numbers.
You know, guys, I think he's the engine of this offense. He makes them go. Without his scoring, I think they'd be a totally different team.
Cincinnati calls timeout. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Now Crawford. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ellis, the pass to Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Baylor.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Crawford. Over Ellis. Cincinnati again missing. Los Angeles trails by 4. Pass to LaRusso. Throws it up high, and Baylor throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Embry, he's guarded by Ellis. Great defense that time from Ellis.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Hawkins with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Crawford. Great defense that time from Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's Baylor. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Cincinnati, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Hawkins. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. The Lakers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Barnett, no good. Well, Cincinnati shooting the ball at 42%. Crawford looking over the floor. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And here's Hawkins to end the cold streak. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Cincinnati leads by 2.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Cincinnati
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
That free throw, no good. Boozer, he's checked in for Cincinnati. He doesn't get the second one. For Cincinnati, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Pass to Hawkins. From the stripe. And it's Barnett with the rebound. The Lakers shooting in this game 45%. Over in the corner, Ellis. There's the pass to Barnett. Down low. And there's Baylor. That's good on the assist from West. Baylor's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Well, Cincinnati shooting 44% from the field in the second. Crawford with the ball. West picks him up. Here is Hawkins. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ellis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches the 3. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 15 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Cincinnati calls timeout. You look at Elgin Baylor, what a contribution.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Cincinnati making a change here. Robertson's checked in.
Looking here at some numbers for G. How last month turned out for him, he's averaging 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Here's West after the basket by Cincinnati. Clock at 6. It's Ellis on the wing. Off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And Ellis with the block. Inside, here's Wiley. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What's up?
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
What's up?
Free throw good from G. Cincinnati trails by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Robertson. The shot comes out. Ellis with some nice D. Lakers shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. And the basket is good. That's 7 points for G.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
This is it to Hawkins. Here's Boozer in the post. West is there. And Ellis with the block. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Here's Robertson. The shot from the low post is good. Robertson's got 8 points in the quarter.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Here's West. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Robertson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Yeah, that's another miss for them. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Pass to Robertson. Over West. Releases from 15. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Cincinnati now. Reed the pass to Robertson. Over West. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. Cut down to 5 on the bucket from Robertson.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now here's West. He's got 9. To the inside. Here's Wiley. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
Well, Cincinnati shooting around 40% from the floor here. Outside Boozer. Robertson passes to Boozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. West with some nice D. Lakers leading by 5. Shot from 12. Unable to get that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they own the offensive glass.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got West. Baylor is out there with LaRusso. Then it's Ellis, and it's Barnett in at the 2 guard. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now here's Boozer. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to West. Baylor up top, covered by Robertson. Baylor kicks it to West. Offensive rebound.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So it's Cincinnati now. 7-point differential. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 22. Elgin Baylor with the rebound. Baylor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ellis with it. Boozer picks him up. Stolen by Boozer. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Back to Robertson. Pass to Boozer. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Boozer's got his second bucket tonight.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Robertson against West. Here's Barnett. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's Baylor. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Twyman, Barnett covering. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Embry, he's guarded by LaRusso. 4 on the clock. It's Boozer missing.
Cincinnati foul call. Wayne Embry. First personal foul.
He's checked in for Boozer.
Substitution for Cincinnati.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Barnett. West outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Now Hawkins. And it's good for 2. And that's now 6 points for the bodyguard.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
West dishes to Baylor. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Baylor's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Twyman, he takes it in, and the layup is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Baylor, passes to Ellis. Goes up the baseline. There's LaRusso. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Russo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pass to Robertson. Inside, Embry. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lakers leading by 5. Baylor with the ball. He's got 19. And it's good. 2 points. Baylor's got 21 in the game.
Well, I tell you what, once Baylor gets into a groove the way he has tonight, he can absolutely carry the load on offense.
Twyman, Barnett covering. Good, nice job down low. 8 points for him.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now here's West. He's got 9. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
West against Robertson. It's tipped. Twyman, he's guarded by Ellis. Embry. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Baylor passes to West. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. West has got 11.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Completely new group for Los Angeles. Back to Crawford. Six to shoot. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. The score now all even. He has 7.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Wiley. He has 7. Shot on the wing. They grabbed their own miss. That one, no good. Well, Cincinnati shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Crawford outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Guarded by Crawford. Now the pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. dish now to Reed. Fades. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Los Angeles with another miss. Well, Cincinnati shooting for the game at 42%. To the right side for the lead, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Booker outside. Reed with the steal. It's Crawford on the wing. To the paint. It's deflected. Twyman. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Booker. Off the mark, and the drop continues. Cincinnati leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Crawford outside. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
So it's Cincinnati now after the basket by Los Angeles. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Passes it to Olsen. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Crawford, no luck.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Pass to Booker. Shoots a fader. Not going to go that time. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Crawford outside. Wiley with the rebound. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Down low, here's Booker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Well, Cincinnati shooting around 48% so far in the third. Twyman. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 13.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Wiley. He's got 9. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiley's got 11 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cincinnati leads by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Come on, fans. It's the
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Back to West. And it's all evened up.
Jerry West.
West has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And for Los Angeles, we've got Barnett. Riley is out there with LaRusso. Then there's West. Twyman, defended by West. Who's rebound the Lakers. West outside. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Twyman, defended by West. A nice shot by Reed. And Cincinnati leads by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cincinnati. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. No luck that time either. And Zoelos will bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Driving to the basket. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Baylor. Guarded closely. Shot's good by Barnett. Barnett's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
Back to Robertson. Twyman. He's guarded by LaRusso. Boozer, no luck. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Baylor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Baylor's got 23 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Robertson.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he's got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
West against Robertson. Embry. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now here's West. Kicks it to Baylor. Here's Barnett. West down low. He's covered by Hawkins. And the shot goes in.
Jerry West.
And the Lakers lead by 2.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Robertson. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Boozer. Here's Hawkins. And he dunks it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Poke loose. For Cincinnati, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And here's Hawkins to take the lead. Feeds it to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now here's West. He kicks it to Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Boozer after the basket by the Lakers. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And Cincinnati leads by 2.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Robertson. Following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Ellis on the double team. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Robertson. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Baylor's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And they take the lead.
Jerry West.
West has got 6 points in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Robertson. Twyman up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Boozer's got it all tied up now for Cincinnati.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
There's LaRusso, lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Twyman And he's good on the 3-ball. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's West. Inside. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by West. And that's 12 points for Ellis.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Twyman. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
West outside. Pass to Barnett. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Lakers foul. Rudy LaRusso. 4th personal foul.
He's checked in for Cincinnati.
Substitution for Cincinnati.
For Cincinnati, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Robertson passes to Olsen. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. Ellis right side. Now here's West. To the inside. Baylor, and the dunk by Baylor.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Cincinnati. Basket counts. Jerry West has got 19 points.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Cincinnati calls timeout.
Get ready for the Dance Squad. Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jerry West.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
On defense, the Lakers. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Pass to Olsen. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Barnett. That one good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 2.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Robertson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embry. Cincinnati again missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that.
Ellis can't get it to go. Well, Cincinnati shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Twyman. Barnett covering. Embry. Twyman. Good on the triple. He's got 22.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Ellis against Robertson. Pass to Hawkins. Olsen. He's guarded by LaRusso. Keeps it alive. It's rebounded by Bailey. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Twyman. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jerry West. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Cincinnati calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Timeout called the Lakers. It's on, and regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Barnett is out there with West. Then it's Ellis. Then it's LaRusso. And it's Baylor in at the small forward. Baylor against Hawkins. Robertson left side. 6 to shoot. Embry. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Baylor throws it down.
Assist from
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
So it's Cincinnati now, following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Down low, Embry, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's West. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Hawkins against LaRusso. Hawkins shot good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Los Angeles trails by 4. West outside with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jerry West taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from West. And both free throws good for West.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Twyman. Barnett covering. To the paint. Twyman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Teardrop shot. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Hawkins. Now it's a 6-point Cincinnati lead. West up on top. Covered by Robertson. Takes it from 10. No good from West. For Cincinnati, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. Robertson passes to Olsen.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Barnett. Off with the layup. Cincinnati leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Twyman. He's guarded by Ellis. Now Robertson. And they pick up 2. Robertson's got the lead up to 10 now for Cincinnati.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Barnett. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Cincinnati, they've gotten off to about as good a start as you could hope for. No team. They've taken 8 shots and missed only 1. And that one, good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the Lakers call time here. They're down by 12. 1:21 left in overtime. Cincinnati making a change here. Boozer's checked in. Here's West. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Embry. Boozer trying to get open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Cincinnati.
You're right. Not much time left. You know, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, and ultimately they were able to just pull away there at the end.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer
for ABC.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati, so the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, good work defensively by Baylor.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.